The meme coins literally have made so many millionaires out there. And what kind of millionaires are we talking? $100 invested into something have resulted in multi-million dollars. All you have to do is just hit it right. But majority of the meme coins are not going to perform, but some of them, if they perform, literally can make a life change. Well, so are there any secrets out there for the that people can know before investing into the Bitcoin so that even a small sum would be turned huge? For example, this Shiba Inu, like one of the top most meme, its example will be given forever. I mean, this is to the extent if somebody who would have invested at these points of time, early 2020, uh, so many zeros as you can see were there to the coin, and anybody who would have invested, let's say $50, $100, anything of that sort at the peak of it would have into multi-millions of dollars. What kind of catalyst trigger these new points, and can we secretly know these catalysts so that we can utilize it to our advantage? Now, I'm going to reveal to you like three of the fundamentals that can help us identify which meme coins might perform well. Now, here's the thing: they can never ever be a sure shot for to know, hey, this meme coin is going to explode, this meme coin is going to make millions. I mean, it's logical, right? If there was a sure shot formula to understand and know these coins, obviously, uh, we are talking hundreds of thousands of people would be entering into that coin right away. The moment that they're entering, let's say each of them putting $1,000, we are talking tens of millions or hundreds of millions flowing into the coin just because of these people itself. The coin itself is going to explode. Not everybody can make that big amount. So there is no sure shot for it. But there are certain patterns that can be brought to notice of the people so that next time we want to invest into the Bitcoins, we increase our chances of making that big gains. So the first criteria I would say, let's open the chart of this one. You know, you have heard of it, Bong. It has been this year's like literally it has made several hundred X's for the people. Had you invested, let's say $1,000, you would be sitting with almost $500,000 if at these point. So one of the peculiar pattern of the people is always whenever there is a surge, there is a pump that is happening somewhere into the people, and then after that the dump happens. And there are two chances of next thing happening. What are the two chances? Number one, it might just slowly bleed, then just die down to completely zero, or it might just wake up from its sleep and again start popping back. And we are not talking just a small duration. This is January of 2020, and there what we are talking almost 10 months later, 10 to 11 months later, it has broken up from slumber. This is how much gains have been made. So instead of like the point that we are trying to make in this first criteria, instead of just blindly putting, let's say, $100 each into all the meme coins that are coming, XYZ, right? We can just categorize like the set of meme coins that we want to invest into will be the ones which has pumped in the past, which has pumped, for example, here, as you can see, there was a pump. That's when big decline started. Because from here, the coin has proven, right? It has pumped a little bit, it has gone to zero. Now there could be a possibility it might just go to zero or just stay around at these points, just like hover around at these points, would not do anything, or it might just wake up from the slumber. When it is going to wake up from the slumber, we do all we do is just categorize certain set of coins which have pumped in the past, and then they have flat line. Like, this is a flat line here. This is a flat line here. The coin is already performing. Like I would personally would not be interested in investing at these points because the chances are the dump is going to be huge as well, just the way the pump has been. So I would want to take the profit. Like had I invested these points, I would want to take the profit anywhere there, like dollar cost average, take profit. So this is the first set of coins that we want to invest into, which have pumped in the past and they have a flat line. We will be waiting for them to wake up from the slumber. Now, the second criteria I want to discuss is the ecosystem coins. What is the ecosystem coins? Like you will see, for example, at this point of in this altcoin season, what happened? Solana literally blew up. We know the bottom of the Solana was $12. We had billions of dollars buy up. And after that, Solana reaching $60, like 5x, it was top of the top. was reduced, then reaching $70, then reaching $80, and even crossing $100. We need to understand this is how it happens within that particular ecosystem where there is a top coin hitting multi-billion dollar. Then the money starts rotating down the order. How does it rotate? First the other coins, and then eventually finally the money is going to come into the meme coin. So when we know the Solana ecosystem is pumping, like go to the coin market cap, search for the Solana ecosystem, and there we can identify the set of meme coins available into this ecosystem. And then one by one, just dollar cost average, like slight bit of money to each of the meme coin. By the way, Bonk is also into this category. One more coin like that we know of is Analos. And the thing is, right now the Solana ecosystem got pumped, and then eventually this thing happened. There are many more ecosystems. For example, Avalanche, right? So still for people looking out for the opportunity, AVAX is the coin, Avalanche. This hasn't pumped to the extent of Solana, but yes, it did pump. After that, like some correction happened, so the pump has delayed uh, to the altcoin market. But AVAX ecosystem instead of Solana, now you open the AVAX ecosystem. Why? Because you understand when AVAX is pumping, eventually his money is going to flow down to the other coins into the respective ecosystem, and that's when some of the meme coins are going to get the benefit. And of course, like the meme coins, we need to be slightly smart about. Like some of the meme coins are, of course, we can literally you can see through it, right? That it's a scam. For example, there was one of the meme coins, Squid Games, right? Somebody is just trying to use other people's name. Uh, just it's like normally a puppet of scheme. And I have even told you like this one. This is one of the great criteria. The coin has already pumped earlier, and then having a flat line. That's when it's also even the part of the ecosystem. One of the good factors for us to consider. So this is the second criteria, the ecosystem. Now the third criteria I wanted to mention is analyzing the crypto wallets that have made big money into some of the previous weeks, and then just seeing what these wallets are holding. Now, how do you do? Like what I'm trying to say is that some of the wallets would have purchased the Bong coin right? Even let's say Shiba Inu coin at these prices, and those people have made literally their taxes. Now, if we understand what are the wallets that were making transactions at this point, then held the coin all the way through to these profits, we would want to see what those wallets are holding. And then that's when probably we will be getting a lot of insights. For example, they are holding, let's say, a new coin, XYZ coin, meme coin. The chances are like these people probably know some of the things. Like, see, here we are not getting a sure shot value. We are just increasing the chance. That's why the ecosystem thing I told you, the flat line thing I told you, and then chances of monitoring the smart wallets, which have made it big in the past, then analyzing the coins that they are holding, the meme coins that they are holding, then we make the list of those, then put a slight bit of money. Now the question would be for the people, how do you know? How do you find these uh, wallets, and then how do you actually find what they are holding? The answer is simple. There's this website by the name Arkham, and one more is eBank. So if you go there, all you have to do like this, right? Now if I just we'll be watching this Arkham Intelligence, de-anonymizing the blockchain. Now, you will open it eventually. Arkham Intelligence. You'll open it. You can put the like let's say the wallet address of this coin. You'll be watching all transactions of it. Then you just search criteria with the period, right? From this period to this period, all the transactions. Then you'll be able to see the wallets. You choose any of the wallet, and then you further see what those wallets are holding. Some of the wallets would be sitting at it. Like you'll be seeing the graph of the history. Some of the wallets would have made a big sum of money during this transaction. Those wallets will be the ones that we were watching that hey, what kind of coins are they holding? So literally this can improve our chances at the meme coins. Again, guys, the meme coin ecosystem, like so, it is something of free money, and the upside is really huge. And of course, like when we are trying to make that big money, we want to choose the market cap as well. Like the market cap shouldn't be this high. If I'm just having $100, no point of putting $100 into bomb at this, because we are not talking 1 billion. This is sitting almost at 1 billion. $100, even if it goes 100x, not a possible thing, right? $100 will be converted to $10,000. I mean, it's not that risk reward sort of. We want to watch coin meme coin just still sitting at 1 billion or even less than that, because so that when That traction comes, but the upside comes. Well, let's say 10 million. Upside comes, it goes to $1 billion, your money goes. So that's it, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. If you would like to sign up for the best exchange out there for the mini caps, micro caps listed that has the potential for that 100x, 200x, the bull run, KuCoin would be the exchange. Link to sign up would be abdullahzahid.com/KuCoin. Again, I'll repeat abdullahzahid.com/KuCoin. If you sign up using this link, you'll be getting a lot of sign up bonuses and would be a appreciation. Thanks a lot.